Hello, today I want to talk about feeding your business and not just relying on one thing. Now, over the years, when I trained as an actor, I kind of built this belief in myself that I was waiting for that one lucky break that was going to change everything. And of course, sometimes people do get those things, like they suddenly, Daniel Radcliffe suddenly became Harry Potter and it changed his life forever. And it's really likely he was doing things before that. I presume. And I think that's the thing. Sometimes we can put all of our power of success on somebody else. So that sense that we're waiting for somebody else to say yes, or we're waiting for somebody to write the project, or to be invited to something, or for somebody to give us that recognition in that way. And what that actually ends up doing is slowing down the process, because it puts you in a passive state. And also, when you're waiting for something, you're being reactive, you're not being proactive, and you're not necessarily thinking in that creative way. You are just waiting, which very quickly goes into impatience and like a bit desperate, and like this is not happening quick enough, and then panic, anger, despair, ugly tears, like Pat Butcher sliding down a wall, might come out to play. And again, how this reflects in terms of your business and brand is that sometimes we think it's just going to be one thing that's going to change everything. So maybe we're thinking like, oh, it's going to be that one piece of press and it's going to change everything because suddenly we're going to crash the site because so many people now know about us. Or it's going to be booking that one gig, or launching that program that is going to turn our world upside down. And yes, I guess over the years I've had lots of those consistent things where I've had that moment of like patting myself on the back of going, hey, oh, that was cool, that was a lovely tick, and that was a lovely stepping stone to the next thing. So I guess what I'm saying is, I don't want you to see your career progression or your life progression or your creative progression, how many times am I going to say progression, as a staircase that is very straight up and down and logical, because for the most part things are not logical. Because for the most part that's not really the way that it works. It can be a lot of scrambling or reaching to the side or trying different things. So if you can see yourself as much more of a climbing wall, for example, it will keep you fresh, it will keep you creative, you will always be looking for solutions or other options, and it will help you to keep moving and building that momentum. Because again, when you're in that energy of doing all of the things and being in momentum, that's when you're going to get really great results. Because the opportunities are going to come when you least expect them. And let's face it, we all want to work with people who are not just desperate and needy and hoping that we're going to kind of save them, I guess. It's like when you go on a date, you don't want to have that energy of like, oh good, I hope you're going to be the person of my dreams because I really love you and I really want to get married, and if we could do that in the next 3 months, that would be great. So that's my challenge for you today. Why am I doing that? That's my challenge for you today. Have a look at different avenues. Where have you not explored yet? Where have you allowed yourself to get stuck or to halt your progress because you feel like something's in the bag, and that will be okay. You can then take your foot off the gas. Have a look at different opportunities. Consider other ways that you can do things. I look forward to hearing what your plans are. You're welcome to comment down below or share or email me. Let me know, and I'll see you again soon.